Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making this svelte slider in svelte. This is a very basic slider in which we use inbuilt svelte functionalities, transitions to achieve this slider, and it's very easy to make. There are no external libraries being used in this, so let's get started. So what we're going to do is remove all of our code. You can start from a fresh svelte kit installation, but I'm just going to remove this and start over. So this is the main page component. These are the files. And we're going to be using two props. One is the slides prop. You can pass all of your slides data in it, and the second one is duration. Currently for slides we're using array that consists of some numbers, and here we get started with the slider component. We need to export our props. First one is duration and the second one is slide. We need a wrapper div for slider. And we'll map over our slides array. Here you can see all of the slides that are being mapped over that are contained in our array. They are listed here. So we need a variable current slide to keep track of the slide that is active. Default value is 0, and this is how we'll display the slider using an if statement. So basically the logic is if current slide that is the active slide is equal to the index, then that slide should be visible. And as you see, only number 1 is visible because it has an index of 0. So here we need a function to change the slide, and we're taking the current slide variable and incrementing it by 1. And we also need an internal interval variable that will have a set interval function inside it, so we can change the slides automatically. So the function works like this. The set interval takes two data points. One is a function, callback function, that is next slide, and the duration that we set in the prop. Now as you can see, the slides are incrementing, but we're going to run into an issue that it will keep on incrementing even though we have a set number of slides. So what we want to do is do a if condition that checks if the number is equal to the maximum number of slides and then set it to 0 again. So it creates a loop. And here's the logic: if current slide is greater or equal to slides for 10, then the current slide should be 0. Also, we run into an issue of having multiple set intervals, so we need to reset it every time the function is called. And here we are calling our timer function. And now we'll create one for the previous slide. Here we decrease it by 1. And now we'll add in some styles. So the first one is slider. We need to set it to full width and full height. And now for slides, we're setting the position to be absolute, inset to be 0. So it sets all the left, right, top, bottom values to 0. And we're giving it a display of flex, justify content center, align item center, and we give it a color. Now we have to set a font size and a font family for it, so it looks a bit more presentable. Yeah, here we're using the default matte font, which is SF Pro. And it looks much better in our opinion. But now the animation is a bit jittery because it's just changing. So let's add a transition from svelte transition. Here I'm using the blur transition. You have to import it from svelte. But if you have the VS Code extension, it will import it by itself. Now let's add the next and previous button. So first one is class next, and the second one is class previous, and try them. But before, let's add the on-click function. So Svelte has this on-click uh, function, so we'll use them, and that will call the next slide and the previous slide. Now we come to the styling design. Position absolute. Index to 2, so it sits above the slider. View the center line, vertical, so top 50%. Transform translates y is negative 50%. So it's centered on the center. Now let's position the next button to the right and the previous button to the left. Yeah, and they are working. So but they look very ugly, so let's styling, keep it in background, not setting, and remove the hideous default. Color is white, so it will be legible, add some padding, and maybe some polarity as well. Looks much better. And also we can make the cursor to be pointer. And now for the bottom navigation, we'll have a default navigation. We'll do the same step. We'll map over the array using the each iterator. Why is it not auto completing? We can use the same variables, does not matter. The I is for index, it shows the unique index of them, and for each of the slide in the button, it can be div as well, but buttons work best because they are flexible. So here comes the tricky part. Now we have to add some dynamic classes, so you can see how it works in Svelte. And what happens? Let's style our nav, place it absolute, and on the bottom make it full width. Also let's make it display flex and justify our content to be spaced evenly. And that looks spectacularly ugly. So let's style our individual cells. additional property as well and lower the opacity. Much better. Let's make it first a pointer. So now we need to add a new function. Let's now go to side. It takes uh, input as an argument, and now we take the current slide and set it to the index of the slider, and we reset the time. And certainly, so now let's add in our additional classes, conditional classes. This is how you could add conditional classes in Svelte. So here is the logic. If index is equal to current slide, then the class of current will be applied. Don't mind by creative class names. You can name them whatever you want. So this is if uh, index is equal to current slide minus 1, that means the slide it is the previous slide. So we give the class of 1 down, and 2 down is equal to current slide minus 2. So that means the slide that is third one behind. Same for the next slides. And now we add all of those files. So this is for our current slide indicator. And here it is, we are done. So this is the most basic example of a slider that you can build in Svelte. I have created the same one using React, and in my opinion Svelte is much simpler and with less code base you can achieve the same thing. So this is a very basic example. You can customize it to your needs. The GitHub repository of the slider would be attached in the bottom in the description, so have a go at it. Thank you.